Time on the build. We've been working on the front of the car. Now we're going to go to the back of the car and start tearing it apart. Now what we're doing is going to remove the trunk. What we're going to do is take all the trim off. Probably be easier to take the trunk off, lay it down to get to all the screws for the trim. Looks like there's some pitting and stuff going on, so we're probably going to, just for show quality, replace most of the trim on the back, and we'll remove the lock and strip everything off of the trunk because we're going to strip it, sand it down for paint eventually. So right now we're just removing it, going to bag and tag everything and get us started. What we've got here, if you can tell on the underside of the trunk, the original color was this like grayish color. Doesn't matter, we're going to paint it the colors we want anyway. But the good thing is the trunk itself is in good condition, just minor surface rust, nothing major. We're not worried about what the original color was since we're making it into a resto mod anyway. The hinge arms, we don't want to take the factory pin that's pressed in. When the car is built, we can work around it. We'll just leave the hinges down and out of the way. It'll help us when we paint the car as well. What else we'll do is we'll rip the carpet up, and then we're going to also take the tail lights off and the rear bumper off.
They did a pretty good job of getting that, man.
Actually, this floor looks awesome.
Yeah, they did. I mean, they sealed it.
No, it's in great shape. These are known for rusting out anyway.
Garbage.
The fact that we've got a solid trunk floor and solid floor pans, that's another good reason to save this body. Versus getting one that's rusted out, I'd rather fix that damage to the front and have solid floor pans than go the other route and deal with a ton of rust.
Right. Have to cut this out and put new
Pan in and all that. So this is a great part of this car. So instead of junking it like most people would, we're going to save it. Used to be a Malibu SS emblem on there, and somebody just switched them out and put these on instead. So I don't know if they were just keeping them for keepsake or what the deal was, but you could tell it had the SS emblems on it. We're getting ready to take the rear bumper off. What we're going to do is take it off where the brackets mount to the frame. That way we can take the bumper and brackets all off in one piece. Once that's off, then it's easier to get access to all these bolts where the brackets mount to the chrome bumper itself. Okay? We use a wrench on that one.
See, wouldn't it be easier to take these off and then?
No, because you got the ones at the top also all the way across. Right. So better off use a wrench on that one. And you can use the impact on this one if you want to. That should be like a 3/4.
If you got a smaller one.
Set it on the tires.
Excellent.
We're about to drop the gas tank out from underneath the car. We have the fuel line disconnected at the front, as well as disconnected an inline electric fuel pump. Now we're getting ready to unhook the straps to hold the gas tank. They're still hooked in the front of the car, so once we undo these bolts, the gas tank will lower down. We'll lower it gently and should be able to get it out of there without any incident.
We're loose.
Yeah, it's just, hold on a minute. We just removed the gas tank. Now we're going to go to the interior.